It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat begin the game with the basketball. Lowry to Butler. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Bam Adebayo, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 72%. First try, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Giannis in control of the basketball. They trail by one. Grayson Allen to Antetokounmpo. Middleton to Lopez. Oh, defender pulling the chair. Across the timeline, it's Lowry. He'll run the offense. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks. Count the bucket for two.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
He'd have the basketball. Lowry to Butler. Nice pass to set things up.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Giannis with it up top. Down a point. To Holiday. And finishes strong.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Oladipo into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Love. Oladipo to Butler. 5 to shoot for Miami. Butler. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Antetokounmpo to Lopez. Antetokounmpo to Holiday. Here comes the screen. Holiday to the basket, but his shot stays out. To Butler. With a drop step. Jimmy Butler, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Defense making the ball handler work. Middleton to Antetokounmpo. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Lowry with it. Leads just a point. To Butler. Driving right to the basket. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Bucks at the controls. To Holiday. Grayson Allen. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Goes 2 for 2. Lowry into the front court. Leads one. To Oladipo. To Love. Shot clock for the Heat down to 3. Shot clock violation. The shot almost. To Butler. Stuffs it down with authority. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Into the game for Miami, number 3, Dwayne Wade.
Butler to Oladipo. To Wade. To Oladipo. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. To Adetokounmpo. Here comes the screen. Curling inside. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Bread and butter, and there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Oladipo. To Wade. It's claimed by Milwaukee. To Adetokounmpo. Knocks it down from mid-range.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
It's the Heat with the possession. Oladipo. To Wade. Calls loose. Look at him on the deck. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
The Milwaukee Bucks, number 24, Pat Connaughton.
Butler.
Into the game for the Heat, number 40, Udonis.
Not that time. Holiday controls the basketball. His team up by 1. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. It's the Heat with the possession. Oladipo. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Adetokounmpo to Joe Ingles. Oh, ferocious slam inside. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Wade to Oladipo. Oh, He's fine for the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Bucks basketball. Antetokounmpo to Holiday. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's now 5 for 6.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Screen.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Antetokounmpo goes to the right side. 4-3. Rebounded by the Heat. Oladipo into the front court. Trailing by 4. To Butler. Trying to cash in. Jimmy Butler looking good. 4 for 5.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Lead is 2. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Miami's got it. Off the pro hop. Strong footwork. Long key from 3/4 court. We played one in Wisconsin with the Bucks on top here on their home floor. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the first quarter down as we get ready to start the second. Boy, you talk about offensive efficiency. It was really high.
I don't know if I'm watching an all-star game or a regular season game because I'm telling you right now, Ed, if it was the regular season, which it is, by the way, you probably want to see some teams play some defense.
Screen coming. Can't get past the defender. Short jumper won't fall. Butler to bring it up. They trail by 2. To Waiters. Oh, he had him there for a second. Waiters. And he'll head to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Cody Zeller at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. The Bucks at the controls. Here comes the screen. Short jumper off the mark. Butler to Love. Five to shoot for Miami. Has a chance. Off the mark. Well contested. To Holiday. Antetokounmpo to Holiday. 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Smothering D. Oladipo to Butler. Knocked loose. The monster stuff.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
And a chance coming up at the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Jay Crowder has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 79% at the line. First one goes down. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. To Love. Dwayne Wade to Love. Has a look. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Adetokunbo and the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Middleton. Nice pass to set things up with a drop step. Off the mark. Great hustle. That's what you like to see. Dwayne Wade. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Now a whistle. Now we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Adetokunbo to Holiday. Off the assist.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Miami with the basketball to Love. Waiters. Surveys the floor. To Wade. Baseline drive, the shot won't fall. Holiday at possession. They're down 3. And throws it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Love. Dwayne Wade. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
It goes down.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball guys will 100% reward you.
And now it's Flash with the basketball. Takes stock of the floor. Curling inside. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. Another shot won't go either. Holiday controls the basketball. Down by 1. Adetokunbo. Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Subbing in for the Bucks, number 12.
Butler over to the right side. And he buries it on the step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed, when you step back east or west while maintaining your dribble. Look at all your options. Number 1, A hezi, you look at the rim, the defender jumps, you blow by him. Number 2, maybe a crossover in the same direction you just came from to throw the defender off. Or number 3, a raise into an easy jump shot. It's easy when you have this bag of tricks.
And when the game's on the line, that's arguably when it's most dangerous. Kevin Love, he's finally on the board, makes his first shot.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Trying to cash in, he connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Lowry to Butler. Here comes the screen. Butler to Love. The jumper's off the mark.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. To Love. Oh, had him going there for a second. To Love. Lets it fly from long range. And Kevin Love, no hesitation, hits the catch-and-shoot 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Middleton to Adetokunbo. Can't miss those. Kyle Lowry with the rock. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Giannis with it up top. Down 3. To Middleton. No, I missed a short one there. Lowry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. Holiday in possession. He'll run the offense. The drive right to the basket. Drew Holiday. He's now 4 for 6.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Lowry to Butler. Lowry. Shot clock for the Heat down to 3. No good. On the follow. Way to stay with it. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
Wade to Butler. Down to 5 on the 24. To Lowry. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. Desperation shot here from half court. First half comes to an end with the Heat in front.
everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Heat are in a close game thus far. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Miami Heat. The Bucks are keeping things exciting in a close matchup.
And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists.
These are the guys getting buckets for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Bench points.
The coaches are getting the kind of bench production that can make for some interesting rotations. Keep an eye on the substitution patterns in the second half.
Player of the half.
Butler did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it.
Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys trail now by 4. Holiday to Allen. Goes to the left side to Lopez. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Jay Crowder, a couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Butler into the front court. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Has a chance. Butler can't get his shot to fall.
You can't fall in love with the jump shots. You have to find ways to maybe even get to the free throw line. Keep your team in the game by putting points on the board.
Oh, the Heat right there to take it away.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Slam dunk.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Shot from the lane won't go. He'd have the basketball. Butler. Screen coming. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Oladipo into the front court. Leads 4. To Butler. Oladipo. Deep right corner. Love. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Holiday. to Adetokunbo. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Working the outside. From long range. He's been waiting a long time for that one to go down.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
It's the Heat with the possession. Lowry. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Probing the defense. He was all over him. Missed the shot. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Nothing going here on that drive. Butler to Oladipo. Terrific vision. Yes, Victor Oladipo. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
Love to Oladipo. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Bam Adebayo trying to cash in on the three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Holiday to Adetokunbo. Deep left corner. Middleton to Adetokunbo. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Nope, first one does not go. Missed the second as well. Butler to bring it up. His team up by 7. Love to Butler. Five to shoot for Miami. Here comes the screen. Butler off the mark. Giannis with it up top. The margin standing now at 7. Holiday to Adetokunbo. Goes to the right side. Middleton. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. Chris Middleton is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 87% from the line. First free throw is good. Second of 3 is good. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Ball's controlled by Lowry. To Love. Oladipo. Driving right to the basket. Off the pro hop. Strong footwork.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Giannis in control of the basketball. The deficit is 6. Middleton to Adetokunbo. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2 shots, shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. And he connects on the first free throw. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Lowry to Oladipo. Has a look. The shot by Lowry misses. To Antetokounmpo. Not that time.
And I'm telling you from personal experience, those are the ones that keep you up late at night. A point-blank miss right there. You gotta make those.
To Lowry. To Oladipo.
Watch that cutter.
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Victor Oladipo has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 80% at the line. And he makes them both.
Good shot, man.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Sizing up the defense. To Antetokounmpo. Going to launch beyond the arc. Cleaning the end of putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Butler. To Love. Fires the 3. They dared Kevin Love to beat them, and he did with the trifecta.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Giannis for 2. Miami secures the rebound. Across the timeline, it's Lowry. It's an 8-point lead. To Butler. Great dish to set it up. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Bam Adebayo at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Shooting 66% in this contest. Bam Adebayo sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
It's the Heat with the possession. Butler to Love. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. Over to the right side. Jimmy Butler able to recover with the block. Time to shuffle things up. Joe Ingles. Beyond the arc for 3. Rebound comes to Miami. Oladipo into the front court. The lead is 11. To Butler. Trying to cash in. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
The drive right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Nothing going here on that drive. 15-footer at the buzzer. 3 quarters complete as the Heat enjoy some breathing room. So the Heat will have it to start this 4th and final quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They really turned up that intensity in the 3rd quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing that.
Gets it in the left corner. Won't go. Joe Ingles to Lopez. Heat get control.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
Miami's got it. Butler to Oladipo.
Hey, shut up.
Bucks take down the board.
That's me. I got ball.
Grayson Allen to Joe Ingles. Here's Lopez down low. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Oladipo into the front court. It's an 11-point game. To Butler. Oladipo. Short jumper off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
To Lopez. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Oladipo into the front court. Looking to make something happen.
High screen.
Nothing going here on that drive. Jimmy Butler for 2. Not that time. To Lopez. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Joe Ingles, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 76% from the line. First try at the line, no good. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Miami with the basketball. Butler goes to the left side. Oh, he had him there for a second. From the painted area, won't go down. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
To Oladipo. Has a chance. Oladipo's shot no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Oladipo into the front court. Leads 5. Nothing going here on that drive. To Lowry. Oh, had him going there for a second. Lowry. For 3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Yes, Victor Oladipo. He's 3 for 7. Holiday controls the basketball. Right now, down 7. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25-plus assists and you won the game, and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
Love, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Entering the game for the Miami Heat, number 3, Dwayne Wade.
Holiday to Adetokunbo. Old school, backs his man down for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
He'd have the basketball. Oladipo. To Wade. Shot clock for the Heat down to 3. Wade's shot no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short on the shot.
Brook Lopez. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
We're watching the clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
The screen sets him up for 2.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Grayson Allen to Holiday. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Misses the first. Misses the second as well. Lowry with it. Up 5 to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the 24. Good. Off a spin.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Adetokunbo to Middleton. Adetokunbo. Adebayo the rebound. It's the Heat with the possession. To Love. Probing the defense. Love. 3 seconds, it's going the other way. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Holiday in possession. The margin standing now at 7. Here comes the screen. Grayson Allen. Bam Adebayo with a piece.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Lowry into the front court. Lead stands at 7. To Butler. Five to shoot for Miami. From the outside, no good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Holiday controls the basketball. His guys down by 9. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Chris Middleton trying to cash in on a 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. It's the Heat with the possession to Oladipo. Love. To Butler. Has a look. And 2 points to the board.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Active fans to stay with it. We'll get a jump. After the tie-up, they're in position for the jump ball. To Butler. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. And finally, play is stopped on the tie-up. Well, as they get ready for the jump, someone's going to come away with the basketball. Grayson Allen to Adetokunbo. And a throwdown. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Butler for 2. Not that time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
The Heat with the victory as they get a good win on the road. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the